is going, buddy? Dan, I'm checking out I See Stars. Who am I? See, this is now the album cover tells me we're back to the I guess it's called New Demons is the name of this album. We're back to this album, so it's an older one. I believe it. The YouTube says like 9 years ago, so we're a little farther away. I'm really curious though. After Are We Even, I'm now like curious of what direction the band goes in after this album. So far, everything on this album, and I think everything I've heard so far on this album has been fire. Everything I'm trying to think. There was a couple that didn't. Like 10,000 Feet. I don't know. I don't know what album. Like I didn't look up what albums they're from. So I don't know. And Judith Rules. That was this album, I believe. I think it had this art. Yeah. Okay. Everything from this album been fire. Are We Even? It was okay, but it's compared to the others. It's dropped down substantially in terms of uniqueness, which worries me. It worries me. But let's check this out. Who am I? That's what I want to know is who the fuck you guys are now. I'm living, breathing. See? When the harsh vocalist is there, we have a whole nother tool to use in a song. You know what I'm saying? Like right there. And again, it's not just about having you don't have to have harsh vocals in every song. But just taking it away when you had it is wild. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping he's not eliminated from the band completely. Hopefully it's just that one song. Talk. Damn. This one. I'm living, breathing, bro. That's awesome. Nice. Oh. Still doing the same snare pattern, just with added snares to it. Nice one. Oh. Woo! Oh, don't play with my heart. They added. Do you hear the strings came in? You hear the strings just very subtly in the back, chiming in, cutting my soul down to pieces. They know how to do outros. It's that guy. I'm gonna learn his name. I gotta learn that man's name. I'm a fan of whoever the fuck the producer does the instrumentals for him. Like that guy, I gotta learn that guy's name. Chef's Kiss again. The whole song. He killed it again. The whole band did. That's another great song. On the playlist. Has to. They're good, man. And again, you don't have to have harsh vocals in every song. You don't. Not every, there's a ton of bands I like that don't have any harsh vocals ever. It's just when you're so good with it, like with the guy, with the homie, with the effect, with the sound. I hope they didn't completely get rid of it. It loses a lot of the attitude. Because like the drops won't hit quite as hard. Just the whole thing just doesn't. Ugh. Your beard gets a little shorter all of a sudden. Like, nah, we can't have that. We can't have that. But yeah, fire. And this, so far, New Demons, I think, I'm assuming that's what this album is called. Everything has been a banger. Everything so far I've heard off it. That has to be a killer album. That happens sometimes too. Like bands I've never heard of. This is what Flaw, the band Flaw has an album called, I think, is it Medicate? Or is it Endangered Species? I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Endangered Species. But the song Medicate's on it. Whatever. That album, no one seems to ever have heard of. Fucking bangers galore. Excellent album. This feels like might be one of those low-key albums, like those hidden gem albums. Like, there's nothing on there you really want to skip. It's like maybe no one's heard of it, but there's nothing on it you want to skip if you did put it on. Fire. Hit like, subscribe. I really though. This is the problem with having a channel like this. Is I'm not a fake reactor who like has probably heard all the shit first. Like someone says like reacting to Eminem cleaning out my closet. You haven't heard that before. Stop lying. Stop lying. I know you just want the views. I'm not one of those. I haven't heard any of this before, so I'm not going to cheat and go ahead and listen to like their newer stuff. So I want to know. I want to know what this band sounds like now. The era of the Are We Even era. So I want to know, was it just that song, or did they completely change their style? Because the style was different. Not just not having the harsh vocalist, but the drops sounded different. The overall tone sounded different. That was more in the direction of a 30 Seconds to Mars-ish world, where this is like a grimy kind of much better version of a young Hollywood and Dead. You can hear the fucking hunger in the sound of every song on this album. You can. You can feel that they fucking need it. You know what I mean? Some albums, some musicians liked it though. Like once they kind of start to make money. Not saying this is them, but just saying it could be. Once you start making a little money, all of a sudden your sound is a little still good because you're talented musicians. But the thirst is gone. The desire to crush every song. It's like, this is good. I like this song. Beep, you send it in. Where this, they want it so fucking bad, you can hear it in every little detail, the little strings at the end. Fucking awesome. Hit like, subscribe. I need to go live. I need to go live soon. I miss going live. Yeah, we could bullshit around and talk about the hunger of the sound of a hungry band. Talking about that for like an hour. A real one. Nephews, this has been a blast though, man. An Icy Stars Day? Can't beat that. It's a good time.